And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Isaac, a screen. Black. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Screen by Batadze. From the arc. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And Batadze throws it down.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Murray. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 4. Over Kessler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's Banchero missing. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama, a screen. Murray surveying the D. To the inside. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Suggs missing. Here's San Antonio now. And he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Banchero left side. Kessler. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Kessler's got his second bucket. Jones drives in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Spurs making a switch here. Here's Murray. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Cornet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Kessler with the rebound. Outside, Suggs. For 3, Vassell. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs trail by 4. Knipple with it. Still without a basket. Three-pointer. Black grabs the board. And Howard has it in the corner. Wagner outside. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. And it's Vassell with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Magic moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
What a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Vassell.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounce.
Black in the post. And Howard has it in the corner. To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
And Batazzi throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. That's a chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Spurs making a switch here.
Coming off the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama attacking. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 17 now.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Now here's Howard. Hasn't made one yet.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Vassell. It's deflected.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wagner looking it over. The three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Black with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Bitadze.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Vassell, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama. Magic leading by 5. 43 seconds left in the third. It's his first trip to the line.
14 foul.
He's off on the first. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries. And with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Wembanyama.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Pass to Wagner. Crafty move. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Knipple with the bucket.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Hard to stand on the tracks when Wagner's coming through. I guess you can credit the defense for trying.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Magic.
46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Suggs. Screen by Hartenstein. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Orlando. Outside Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Orlando with the rebound. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
That was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And the Spurs making a change here. Now Suggs. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs making a switch here. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
What a sequence from Banchero. Such a creative big man.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Spurs trailed by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history. surpassing the towering Marquis.
And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
And Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. He's off on the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Screen by Hartenstein. Oh, the dunk!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Desmond Bane. Here's Suggs. Stolen by Reed. Murray fires away. A three-pointer. Good.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Banchero. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Spurs making a switch here. Outside, Murray. Off target from outside.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Wembanyama reels it in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Hartenstein. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Murray. Kessler pulls it down. Banchero. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Franz Wagner.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Banchero with the ball. Defended by Kneppel.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Orlando.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout.
Press the hit stick, you hit the sideline, Bobby Boucher to the water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer ball and aqua type, and you as soon as I get off the flight, get a crib that's high as a scraper, ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper, about my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so funny when I ball, I told you I would ball.